She said her ex-husband is 1,000% narcissistic. Now check her video out, y'all.
23 years, and so I left my ex-husband of 23 years, and he had narcissistic traits 1,000%. And his biggest thing was he loves to play mind games. And I had told him that I'm taking the kids for July 4th to see my family, my parents, and my brothers and my sisters. And we haven't been together, all of us, in well over 8 years because of him, because my family hates my ex-husband.
And that's how the narcissistic person likes it. They try to isolate you and turn you against your family and friends, so you only have them to talk to.
And when I had told him that I'm taking the kids, he was like, have so much fun. Tell him I said hello. And I'm not going to tell him that you say hello. They hate you. Like, what? And so yesterday I'm packing and I'm getting ready because I leave today. I have a 12-hour work day today. Plus I got to take the 4-hour drive to go see them after work.
Argument coming.
And
I know it.
Naturally, last night he came home, dropped the kids off, and started some BS.
What'd I say?
I got no sleep last night. I couldn't do anything I had to do last night. I woke up this morning. I am fucking exhausted.
Yep.
And it's always right before a vacation. Is always right before a holiday. They pull some bullshit. And I just don't understand. And I totally thought that co-parenting with him, it seemed like it was doing good. Like, okay, we could be cordial, but it's those mind games. And I literally don't know what to do. And I am so exhausted. And I just don't understand. So I left my ex-husband.
So she said she left them already. So good on her, because like not everybody is going to leave. Everybody doesn't leave. And this is not me trying to judge anybody that decides to stay with a narcissistic person, right? Because not everybody decides to leave. People like this almost always ruin holidays. They almost always ruin vacations and things like that, because it takes them away from their safe zone, especially if you're traveling. Trips, holidays, things like that, they take the narcissistic person away from their safety zone. Safety zone is the house. This is at home is where you get the real version of the narcissist. Outside in public, they can hide it. At home, they take the mask off and hang it up like it's their raincoat or their house shoes, right? They do this type of stuff all the time. And yeah, if y'all don't know, I've been clinically diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. So I have a little inside look at it, right? I understand the perspective a little bit more than the average person does. And if you have to co-parent with somebody like this, you have to get a co-parenting schedule. You can't just leave it up in the air. You can't just make plans. I'm not saying this woman did, but you can't just make plans last minute, because they will blow your plans up. They will try to cause an argument. They will try to cause things like this. You have to have a parenting plan set in stone. And you can't really change it. It has to be set in stone. It can't really be movable, because if you don't have it set in stone, they're always going to try to do things like this. They'll change the plans up last minute. Oops, second thought, I'm taking them to see my parents instead. Oh, I'm not, you can't go. I don't like them. They don't like me, so I don't want my kids around them. And they'll call the police. They'll do crazy ass stuff like this, man. So if you're dealing with a narcissistic person around the holidays, always plan ahead. Like if you're taking to see your parents and y'all not together, don't even tell them. You don't have to tell them you're traveling. If you have a parenting schedule in, right? If you're traveling within the states or within the state, you're just going down the street or to the next city over. You don't have to tell them necessarily, right? But check your parenting rules, because sometimes you might put them in there in these co-parenting agreements, y'all. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to show you her page so y'all can check it out and leave her some love if y'all so choose to. This is her page right here. Every day with _T. She's over on TikTok, navigating this world. This really single mama. There she goes. She's navigating this world, y'all. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'm out. Peace.